Who is President James Monroe, and why does his legacy endure? Hi, everyone, welcome to this house. Today, we are exploring the life and legacy of James Monroe, the 5th President of the United States. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an exciting episode. From soldier to statesman, after graduating from the College of William and Mary in 1780, James Monroe joined the Continental Army as a captain. He fought in the American Revolutionary War alongside some pretty famous folks, including George Washington, Marquis de Lafayette, and Thomas Jefferson. Following the war, he served as an envoy to France and then as minister to the Netherlands before returning to Virginia to serve in the House of Representatives and later as a senator. In 1816, he was elected the 5th President of the United States. Let's take a look inside. So what can we find out about James Monroe? Well, let's start with the basics. He was born on April 28, 1758 in Westmoreland County, Virginia. His father, also named James Monroe, was a wealthy planter and a member of the Virginia state legislature. Young James was just 9 years old when the first shots of the American Revolutionary War were fired. And by the age of 15, he had decided to join the Patriot cause. During his presidency, Monroe was the first president to live in the White House, and if you've ever wondered how he decorated the place, well, unfortunately, we don't know. No pictures of the White House were taken during Monroe's presidency, and there are no surviving personal belongings from him in the White House today. What we do know is that the president was very fond of the house and took great pride in it. In fact, he once described it as a magnificent structure, elegantly fitted up and furnished. Another interesting fact about James Monroe is that he was the last president to wear a powdered wig. He also kept a pet parrot named Polly, who would often squawk, "Who's that?" Whenever anyone approached the president, how did Polly know who it was? Well, she was trained to recognize the voices of the president's family and friends. Whenever a stranger came to call, she would greet them by saying, "Who's that? Who's that?" Can you imagine having a talking parrot for a pet? After leaving office in 1825, Monroe settled back in Virginia and spent his time writing his memoirs and enjoying the company of his family. He died on July 4, 1831, exactly 10 years to the day after the Louisiana Purchase, which had nearly doubled the size of the United States. So what can we learn from James Monroe's life and legacy? Well, he showed us that it is possible to rise from humble beginnings to the highest office in the land. He also showed us the importance of public service and the power of a single voice to make a difference in the world. I hope you enjoyed learning more about James Monroe, the 5th President of the United States. If you did, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an exciting episode. Until next time, see you later.